Hi, welcome to another edition of Marlon Technique TV. Tricky Math.
Hey there.
Today, we will discuss
Subscribe to
about
my channel
operation on sign
and
numbers.
also press this bell icon.
Addition of sign numbers with like sign. When we add numbers having the same sign, we simply add the numbers and affix the common sign. For example, 3 plus 8 is equal to n is actually written as positive 3 plus positive 8 is equal to positive 11. But for simplification, we simply write 3 plus 8 is equal to 11. For number 2, 15 plus 7 is equal to n. Is actually written as positive 15 plus positive 7 is equal to positive 22. For simplification, we simply write 15 plus 7 is equal to 22. For number 3, 100 plus 300 is equal to n. Is actually written as positive 100 plus positive 300 is equal to positive 400. For simplification, we simply write 100 plus 300 is equal to 400. For number 4, 1,500 plus 1,345 is equal to n. It is actually written as positive 1,500 plus positive 1,345 is equal to positive 2,845. For simplification, we simply write 1,500 plus 1,345 is equal to 2,845. For number 5, negative 3 plus negative 4 is equal to n. It is negative 3 and negative 4 have like sign. So therefore, we simply add the numbers and affix the common sign. So therefore, negative 3 plus negative 4, so same sign, is equal to negative 7. For number 6, negative 18 plus negative 12, again, negative 18 and negative 12 have common sign. So therefore, we simply add and affix the common sign. So the answer is negative 30. For number 7, the same. They have like signs, negative 300 and negative 40. So therefore, simply add. The answer is negative 340. Number 8, negative 5,000 plus negative 300 is equal to negative 5,300. For number 9, negative 20 plus negative 30 is equal to negative 50. So simply add the numbers and affix the common sign. For number 5, negative 3 plus negative 4 is equal to n can also be written as negative 3 plus negative 4, which is equal to negative 7. So they are the same. But better to be written as negative 3 plus negative 4 is equal to negative 7 to separate the sign for better understanding. So alternate solution for this. Must take note the following cases. Positive multiplied by positive is equal to positive. Or positive sign multiplied by positive sign is equal to positive sign. Positive sign multiplied by negative sign is equal to negative sign. Negative sign multiplied by positive sign is equal to negative sign. So negative multiplied by negative is equal to positive. So for example number 5, we have negative 3 plus negative 4 is equal to negative 7. Take note the operational plus sign and the negative sign. On the negative 4, which is considered as case 2, which is positive multiplied by negative. So therefore, for number 5, negative 3 plus negative 4 can also be written as negative 3 minus 4 is equal to negative 7. For number 6, negative 18 plus negative 12. Okay, by following the first rule, we have negative 30. We simply add the number and affix the common sign. And then, another mathematical explanation about this is negative 18 plus negative 12, wherein plus, the plus sign, and the negative 12, so they are considered as case 2, which is positive sign multiplied by negative sign is equal to negative sign. So they can also be written as negative 18 minus 12. So now they have the same sign. So is equal to negative 30. So negative 18 minus 12 is equal to negative 30. For number 7, negative 3,000 plus negative 40 is equal to negative 3,040. We simply add the number and affix the common sign. For alternate solution, we have negative 3,000 plus negative 40 by following case 2. Positive multiplied by negative is equal to negative. So therefore, it can also be expressed as negative 3,000 minus 40 is equal to negative 3,040. For number 8, we have negative 5,000 plus negative 300, which is can also be expressed as negative 5,000 minus 300 by following case 2. So we have negative 5,300. For number 9, negative 20 plus negative 30, again following case 2, can also be expressed as negative 20 minus 30 is equal to negative 50. And for number 10, negative 20 plus negative 10 is equal to negative 20 minus 10 is equal to negative 30. Addition of sign numbers having unlike sign. When we add the numbers having unlike sign, we subtract the numbers and affix the sign of the bigger numbers. For example, negative 20 plus 13 is equal to negative 7. The bigger number is negative 20 and the smaller number is positive 13. For number 2, negative 100 plus 80 is equal to negative 20. Again, we affix the sign of the bigger number. And the bigger number is negative 100 and the smaller number is positive 80. For number 3, negative 115 plus 18 is actually written as negative 115 plus positive 18. As you can see, this follows case 1, positive multiplied by positive is equal to positive. So therefore, for negative 115 plus 18, the answer will be negative 97. For number 4, negative 2,600 plus 345 is actually written as negative 2,600 plus positive 345 is equal to negative 2,245. 55. It follows the sign of the bigger number, which is negative 2,600. For number 5, negative 20 plus 12 is equal to negative 8. For number 6, negative 8 plus 2 is equal to negative 6. For number 7, negative 28 plus 14 is equal to negative 14. For number 8, we have negative 6 plus 4 is equal to negative 2. For number 9, we have 46 plus negative 40 is equal to 6. We affix the sign of the number with a greater value. So for alternate solution, we have 46 plus negative 40. Again, this follows case 2, which is positive multiplied by negative, is equal to negative. So therefore, 46 plus negative 40 can also be written as 46 minus 40, which is equal to 6. For number 10, we have 28 plus negative 12 is equal to 16. We affix the sign of the number with a greater value. For alternate solution, we have 28 plus negative 12. Again, it follows case 2. Positive multiplied by negative is equal to negative. So therefore, 28 plus negative 12 is also written as 28 minus 12, which is equal to 16. So for number 11, we have 6 plus negative 4. It can also be written as 6 minus 4, which is equal to 2. For number 12, 45 plus negative 19. It can also written as 45 minus 19, which is equal to 26. For number 13, we have 32 plus negative 45 is also written as 32 minus 45 is equal to negative 13. For number 14, we have 5 plus negative 3 is equal to 5 minus 3. Then the answer is positive 2. For number 15, we have 20 plus negative 8 is also written as 20 minus 8 is equal to 12. For number 16, we have 40 plus negative 2 is also written as 40 minus 2 is equal to 38. For number 17, we have 10 plus negative 30 is equal to negative 20. Again, different sign. And we have negative 30 as the bigger number, so we subtract. And then follow the sign of the bigger number. So the answer is negative 20. For our alternate solution, we have 10 plus negative 30 is also written as 10 minus 30 is equal to negative 20. For number 18, again, 20 plus negative 25 is equal to negative 5. We follow the sign of the bigger number, which is negative for negative 25. So the answer is negative 5. So for our alternate solution, it can be written as 20 plus negative 25. It follows case 2, positive multiplied by negative. So therefore, it can also be written as 20 minus 25, which is equal to negative 5. For number 19, we have 2 plus negative 3 is equal to negative 1. It follows the sign of the bigger number, which is negative 3. So the answer is negative 1. So for alternate solution, we have 2 plus negative 3 is also written as 2 minus 3 is equal to negative 1. So subtraction of sign numbers, we have this example. 24 minus 12 is actually written as positive 24 minus positive 12 But for simplification, we neglect the positive sign and simply write 24 minus 12 is equal to 24. For number 2, we have 33 minus 11 is equal to 22. For number 3, we have 100 minus 83 is equal to 17.
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon.
So number 4, we have 24 minus 37 is equal to negative 13. So actually, it is written like 24 minus positive 37. So as you can see, it follows case 3 wherein negative multiplied by positive is equal to negative. So the answer is negative 13. So for number 5, we have 12 minus 18 is equal to negative 6. Also, it follows case 3 because it can actually be written as 12 minus plus positive 18. So for negative multiplied by positive is equal to negative. So it becomes 12 minus 18 is equal to negative 6. For number 6, 100 minus 300 is equal to negative 200. So it also follows case 3 as 100 minus positive 300, which is equal to negative 200. So for number 7, we have 45 minus negative 19. So this follows case 4 wherein negative multiplied by negative is equal to positive. So 45 minus negative 19 will become 45 plus 19 and the answer is 64. So for number 8, the same. 2 minus negative 5, it follows case 4. So it becomes 2 plus 5 is equal to 7. For number 9, we have 10 minus negative 3. So it will become 10 plus 3, which is equal to 13. Negative 21 minus negative 3 is equal to negative 21 plus 3 is equal to negative 18, which follows case 4. So for number 11, we have negative 13 minus negative 18. So it will become negative 13 plus 18 is equal to 5. For number 12, we have negative 16 minus negative 4 is equal to negative 16 plus 4 is equal to negative 12. As negative and negative 4 follows case 4. For number 13, we have negative 21 minus negative 31 is equal to negative 21 plus 31 is equal to 10. For number 14, we have negative 18 minus 5 is actually written as negative 18 minus positive 5, which follows case 3. But for simplification, we simply write negative 18 minus 5 is equal to negative 23. So for number 15, the same, negative 2 minus 5 is equal to negative 2 minus positive 5. Again, this follows case 3, but for simplification, we simply write negative 2 minus 5 is equal to negative 7. For number 16, negative 3 minus 7 is equal to negative 10. And for number 17, negative 5 minus 8 is equal to negative 13. So for the summary, we have for addition and subtraction, like sign, we perform addition. Like number 1, 3 plus 5 is equal to 8. Number 2, negative 2 plus negative 5 is actually written as, or can also be written as, negative 2 minus 5 is equal to negative 7. So for number 3, we have 4 minus negative 5 is equal to 4 plus 5 is equal to 9. For unlike sign, we perform subtraction. So number 1, 5 plus negative 3 is equal to 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. For number 2, we have negative 8 plus 5 is equal to negative 3. Must take note the following cases as well. Positive multiplied by positive is equal to positive, or positive sign multiplied by positive sign is equal to positive sign. So positive multiplied by negative is equal to negative, or positive sign multiplied by negative sign is equal to negative sign. Negative multiplied by positive is equal to negative, or negative sign multiplied by positive sign is equal to negative sign. Negative multiplied by negative is equal to positive, or negative sign multiplied by negative sign is equal to positive sign. Multiplication of sign numbers. Numbers with the same sign have a positive product, while numbers with unlike sign have a negative product. For case 1, A multiplied by B is equal to C. And case 2, A multiplied by negative B is equal to negative C. And for case 3, we have negative A multiplied by B is equal to negative C. And for case 4, we have negative A multiplied by negative B is equal to positive C. Example number 1, case 1, A multiplied by B is equal to C. 4 multiplied by 5 is equal to 20, where A is equal to 4, B is equal to 5, and C is equal to 20. For number 2, 5 multiplied by 12 is equal to 60, or can be also read as 5 times 12 is equal to 60, where A is equal to 5, B is equal to 12, and C is equal to 60. For number 3, 20 multiplied by 4, or can also be read as 20 times 4 is equal to 80, where A is equal to 20, B is equal to 4, and C is equal to 80. For number 4, 13 multiplied by 2, or can also be read as 13 times 2 is equal to 26, where A is equal to 13, B is equal to 2, and C is equal to 26. For number 5, 100 multiplied by 10 is equal to 1,000, or can also be read as 100 times 10 is equal to 1,000. For A is equal to 100, B is equal to 10, and C is equal to 1,000. For case 2, A multiplied by negative B is equal to negative C. We have number 1, 12 multiplied by negative 7 is equal to negative 84, where A is equal to 12, B is equal to negative 7, C is equal to negative 84. For number 2, we have 11 multiplied by negative 5 is equal to negative 55, where A is equal to 11, B is equal to negative 5, and C is equal to negative 55. For number 3, 3 multiplied by negative 2 is equal to negative 6, where A is equal to 3, B is equal to negative 2, and C is equal to negative 6. For number 4, we have 100 multiplied by negative 2 is equal to negative 200, where A is equal to 100, B is equal to negative 2, and C is equal to negative 200. For number 5, we have 23 multiplied by negative 4 is equal to negative 92, or can also be read as 23 times negative 4 is equal to negative 92. For A is equal to 23, B is equal to negative 4, and C is equal to negative 92. For case 3, we have negative A multiplied by B is equal to negative C. Number 1, negative 12 multiplied by 3 is equal to negative 36, where A is equal to negative 12, B is equal to 3, and C is equal to negative 36. For number 2, we have negative 4 multiplied by 3 is equal to negative 12, where A is equal to negative 4, B is equal to 3, and C is equal to negative 12. For number 3, we have negative 5 multiplied by 2 is equal to negative 10, where A is equal to negative 5, B is equal to 2, and C is equal to negative 10. For number 4, we have negative 100 multiplied by 20 is equal to negative 2,000, where A is equal to negative 100, B is equal to 20, and C is equal to negative 2,000. For number 5, we have negative 34 multiplied by 5 is equal to negative 170, where A is equal to negative 34, B is equal to 5, C is equal to negative 170. For case 4, we have negative A multiplied by negative V is equal to C. For number 1, we have negative 3 multiplied by negative 2 is equal to 6, or can also be read as negative 3 times negative 2 is equal to 6, where A is equal to negative 3, B is equal to negative 2, and C is equal to positive 6. For number 2, we have negative 40 multiplied by negative 5 is equal to 200, where A is equal to negative 40, B is equal to negative 5, and C is equal to 200. For number 3, we have negative 25 multiplied by negative 4 is equal to 100, where A is equal to 25, B is equal to negative 4, and C is equal to 100. For number 4, we have negative 5 multiplied by negative 3 is equal to positive 15, where A is equal to negative 5, B is equal to negative 3, and C is equal to 15. For number 5, we have negative 2 multiplied by negative 4 is equal to 8, where A is equal to negative 2, B is equal to negative 4, and C is equal to 8. Division of sign numbers. If the dividend and the divisor have like signs, their quotient is positive. If they have unlike sign, their quotient is negative. Case 1, we have A over B, or A divided by B is equal to C. Case 2, A divided by negative B is equal to negative C. And case 3, negative A divided by B is equal to negative C. And for case 4, we have negative A divided by negative B is equal to positive C. Example 1, case 1. A over B is equal to C, or A divided by B is equal to C. Number 1, 12 divided by 2 is equal to 6, where A is equal to 12, B is equal to 2, and C is equal to 6. For number 2, we have 300 divided by 10 is equal to 30, where A is equal to 300, B is equal to 10, and C is equal to 30. For number 3, 8 divided by 4 is equal to 2, where A is equal to positive 8, B is equal to positive 4, and C is equal to positive 2. For number 4, we have 6 divided by 2 is equal to 3, where A is equal to positive 6, B is equal to positive 2, and C is equal to positive 3. For number 5, we have 24 divided by 8 is equal to 3, where A is equal to 24, B is equal to 8, and C is equal to 3. Example 2, case 2. A divided by negative B is equal to negative C. If you will observe, they have unlike sign. So for number 1, 240 divided by negative 3 is equal to negative 80, where A is equal to 240, B is equal to negative 3, and C is equal to negative 80. For number 2, we have 30 divided by negative 6 is equal to negative 5, where A is equal to 30, B is equal to negative 6, and C is equal to negative 5. For number 3, we have 5 divided by negative 5 is equal to negative 1, where A is equal to positive 5, V is equal to negative 5, and C is equal to negative 1. For number 4, we have 16 divided by negative 2 is equal to negative 8, where A is equal to 16, B is equal to negative 2, and C is equal to negative 8. For number 5, we have 18 divided by negative 9 is equal to negative 2, where A is equal to 18, B is equal to negative 9, and C is equal to negative 2. Example number 3, case 3, negative A divided by V is equal to negative C. Example number 1, we have negative 12 divided by 2 is equal to negative 6, where A is equal to negative 12, B is equal to 2, and C is equal to negative 6. For number 2, we have negative 8 divided by 4 is equal to negative 2, where A is equal to negative 8, B is equal to positive 4, and C is equal to negative 2. For number 3, we have negative 100 divided by 25 is equal to negative 4, where A is equal to negative 100, B is equal to 25, C is equal to negative 4. For number 4, we have negative 22 divided by 11 is equal to negative 2, where A is equal to negative 22, B is equal to 11, and C is equal to negative 2. For number 5, we have negative 10 divided by 2 is equal to negative 5, where A is equal to negative 10, B is equal to 2, and C is equal to negative 5. For example number 4, case 4, we have negative A divided by negative V is equal to positive C. For number 1, we have negative 8 divided by negative 2 is equal to 4, where A is equal to negative 8, B is equal to negative 2, and C is equal to 4. For number 2, we have negative 12 divided by negative 4 is equal to 3, where A is equal to negative 12, B is equal to negative 4, and C is equal to 3. For number 3, we have negative 28 divided by negative 7 is equal to 4, where A is equal to negative 28, B is equal to negative 7, and C is equal to 4. For number 4, we have negative 100 divided by negative 25 is equal to 4, where A is equal to negative 100, B is equal to negative 25, and C is equal to 4. For number 5, we have negative 60 divided by negative 5 is equal to 12, where A is equal to negative 60, B is equal to negative 5, and C is equal to 12.